Hello everyone, in this video I will go over composite functions with you. Composite functions are functions that are composed of one or more functions. Think of it this way, a function contains an input and an output. So let's say if you input a 3 into a function called f, you would get out something. Let's say that something is a 5. Then you take that 5 and put that into another function. Let's call that function g, and then get out another output, let's say 10. So the composition where 3 goes into a function and then out comes a number, and that number goes into another function and get out another number, that's a composition of function. Now there are notations to denote composition of functions. Let's go over that. The composition of function f and g is defined by f of g of x. So that means x is going to be input into g first, and then after that, whatever you get out for the output, you will put that into f. Another way of writing f of g of x here is f of g of x this way. Notice that this is an open circle. It does not mean multiplication. Right? And this x right here just tells us that the x is the input. It doesn't mean that you take this and times x. It does not mean multiplication. Okay? So again, f of g is read f composed of g or f of g. Let's take a look at example 1 here. Use the graphs of f and g to evaluate g of f of -3. So this means you take the -3 as the x value and plug it into the f function. Let's do that, -3. Put that into the f function. Let's see what we get out. When x equals -3 on this graph, the output y is a 2. Then what we do with that 2 is we're going to put that into g. Here's the function g. Put that into the function g. When the input is 2, remember that the input is the x value. The output for this function is 1. So the result is 1. G of f of -3 is equal to 1. Now keep in mind, another way of writing this would be g of f of -3 equals 1.